When all said and done, they did what they did. Psychic reading time. So, if you want a personalised reading, find the link on any of my socials, and you can get same day guaranteed recorded psychic readings from 15 quid. Something's happened within some kind of collaboration. Three of Pentacles. Something's happened whereby somebody's kind of done you dirty, right? You had this plan of building something, you had this dream, and people got on board, and then they've done something to let you down. Don't let the fears of the past hold you back moving forwards. Okay, this was always your dream and vision. Okay, it wasn't theirs. Their plan was to take control whilst you had your back turned. Okay, Hanged Man. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit left field here and just say that they wanted to leave you hanging, basically. Ace of Cups. Not not finding you're happy in this situation. Don't worry though, you're the star card, and you're going to abundance. 10 of Cups. This person is a King of Cups in the reverse position, an emotional manipulator. They don't have the cojones to pull off what they think they can. Okay, you've got the knowledge, you've got the experience, you've got the power, and you've got the backing, both here in the physical and in the astral as well. They don't. They think they do, but the backing that they have doesn't live in the real world. And I'm not talking about astral here. I'm talking about like people who aren't quite in touch with reality. So, you know, again, in the spiritual community, don't get me wrong, I'm very down the rabbit hole, and I'm quite happy to admit I'm a lunatic. But you come across these mushroom eating idiots who think they're spiritual, but they're not. They've just scrambled their brains with too many drugs, and it's got a little bit of an air of that to it. Cat incoming by the looks of it. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an air of that to it. They've got this kind of collective around them who think they're this, that, and the other, and they're not. They're just a load of low vibing people who don't want to put the effort in. Again, just confirmation for you. You're the star of the show. Okay, don't let this let this put you off where you're going and what you're doing. It's interesting because we had a Queen of Wands in the reverse, but I didn't feel like it was making any sense. And then we've got a Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse, right? So what this feels like is Queen of Cups in the reverse position. They were trying to upset you. They were trying to because she sat on the throne. They were trying to unthrone you and upset you alongside that. Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. They wanted you feeling left out in the cold. Not so much so that you feel completely isolated, because if that were to happen, that would kind of almost give the game away that you know they'd deliberately done this. So it's almost like upsetting you so that you say things, you do things that makes you isolate yourself, and then you're going to have to kind of come back to them and apologize for something that wasn't your fault. High Priestess in the reverse position. They were trying to block your intuition. Okay, this person, this collective, they don't understand the ramifications of the decisions they have. Oh, you have to excuse me, I got a bit of hangover. They don't understand the ramifications of the decisions they have made to go up against you. Okay, they thought it was going to be easy. You played a bit of a card when they weren't expecting it. Chariot card. So you're riding the chariot. You're out of here. You're done. You're gone. Okay. I've got a phrase, eat my dust. Coming up, right? So Ace of Swords in the reverse position. They wanted to block some kind of creativity for you and stop your Seven of Cups in the reverse. Did I say Cups? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse to block your manifestations and your abundance. Keep you confused in the Two of Swords. I don't know which way I'm going. I've got a blindfold on. Okay, there could be something to do in regard to a psychic attack as well here, because oftentimes when you're under a psychic attack, they'll go for your third eye. They'll try and block your third eye as well. Right. King of Swords, Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Now, I feel like you avoided going into that Queen of Cups energy, getting all upset because you went King of Swords. You went, no, let's be logical about the situation, because a lot of people, when you're a targeted individual, will call you paranoid. And yeah, you know, sometimes you will be paranoid, just being paranoid. You know, it's hard not to be when you're constantly under attack. but 9 times out of 10 you are right. Okay, and you start to use your pattern recognition. You start to see synchronicities in situations, and you do that logically. So yeah, they've completely misunderestimated the power and the sway that you hold in the situation. It's time to go off with their heads.